You're mostly shown. I wasn't snapping at you in the arena. You were snapping at me. Sit down. And I'm sorry about that. It's nothing against you. If you have to choose.
The woman from Handi, get trouble.
Are you serious?
Next week is another opportunity to prove that.
Hi, Lillian here, bringing you all the midnight drive that happened in Biggie's house. After the wager task presentation, the housemates went in sober, being that they failed their wager. Now, Handi moved to the garden all alone, and when her twin sister Wannie came to check up on her, Handi broke down in tears, saying that Wannie snapped on her during the presentation at the arena. And not just that, not just the fact that she snapped at her, that she's beginning to feel lonely. She's beginning to feel she's doing this game alone, being that her twin is always with Sean. Why she said, well, it's not a bad thing that you're having fun. I'm happy for you that you found someone you like. But here I am, feeling all alone. Even most times when I'm angry, I'll try to come talk to you, but then, you're busy with Sean. While trying to control her tears, she kept on saying, well, I'm happy you have Sean. It's just that I'm beginning to feel somehow. I'm beginning to feel I'm doing this alone. That sometimes she do snap at you, but when she does that she said that you go back to Sean. Even when people in the house try to trigger you, you go to Sean and then, get better, get happier. Anyways, Wannie apologized to Handi, saying, I'm sorry you feel this way, and I'm sorry I'm the reason why you're feeling this way. Well, Handi said, well, it's that time of the month for her. Maybe it's adding to the whole emotional thing and making her feel choked. Victoria, on the other hand, feels she's the reason why the house lost their wager, being that she was repeating words and even forgot most of her lines. In fact, according to her, the whole presentation didn't go as well like they practiced. Chinwe, DJ Flo, and Handi went there to reassure her that you're not the reason why we failed this task. What if you're feeling, oh, it's your presentation and it happens to be someone else's presentation? And remember, Biggie mentioned a lot of things that made us not win this task. So, take it easy on yourself and stop crying and all that, because she was just under the duvet. And at that, she then stood up and went to have dinner. TJ, our resident doctor, said it's such a terrible thing that of all days, even today, Sean decided to be absent. That's knowing fully well that your partner is feeling this way, you are not supposed to live by her side. Even if you're going to, at least spend some time, reassure her, talk to her, tell her, no, we did our best, but then off you are with Wannie. And that he keeps wondering, how will someone move into the house and the next day you're already in love? I said it, and the husband were like, wait, so Sean actually found, like Sean and Wannie actually found each other on the first day. And the doctor was like, yes, it happened on Monday. It's not up to 24 hours that you came in and you already have someone. That it's such an awkward thing. And being that Sean has been on a reality show that has to do with relationship and all that he doesn't think it tells good of Sean. That he knows, Dr. Nancy said, well, that he knows Sean will probably be trending, maybe on Insta blog. And I'm like, see this one, so we are here protesting, we are here trying to buy 1 tuber of yam now in 6,500 naira. Nobody is writing about Sean on Insta blog. Just focus on your own game. Allow Sean to focus on his. I believe you all came in with your various strategies. TJ said Sean is such a terrible person because the least he could have done is just to spend the night with Victoria. While Mayor Frosh was helping Damilola to lose her hair at the garden, they started having conversation regarding sheep in the house. And then Damilola asked Mayor if you're given the opportunity, if you like to choose within the ladies someone to have something with, something intimate, something beautiful, who will you be choosing? Hey. And here, look at me, waiting for Mayor to mention Nelly's name. See, fear men, no. And Mayor said, well, the person he's actually crushing on, he's not even talking with the person presently. And Damilola was as shocked as I was. And Dami was like, who is that? Who could that be? And he said, he went by saying, Ndine. And Damilola said, that's Nne, the slim one. And he said, no, Chinne. And he said, no, the big one. And then Damilola said, Chinne. And I said, yes, Chinne. That it's, they are yet to be even having normal communication as housemates. But he feels that girl, that she has this sweet vibe that he likes. And I'm like, is this not the mayor that was yesterday with Nelly making plans for Saturday? Hey, this house. Speaking of Nelly and Suj had some time all to themselves, bonding, discussing almost everything. And meanwhile, before this whole thing started, Anita was in the room. And when Nelly was trying to get her mic on, Suj gave Anita a sign, to step out so the both of them can just discuss. And then the next time camera came on them, they were talking about their experience in NYSC and all that. Well, Anita stepped out and ended up getting a massage from Femi. In fact, Femi was even trying to tickle her with Onyeka by the side, asking Femi, when are you going to give me a massage as well? You've never done this for me. And Femi said, well, you never asked. Sean asked Suj if he's beginning to notice the strong personalities in the house, because coming Monday there will definitely be another voting for HOH nomination. That's if Big Brother gives them that opportunity. And Suj said, well, everything is beginning to look different in their season, because compared to previous seasons, games are not played on a Sunday. That, can you imagine entering a house and then you play a game that determines you staying in the house till the next week without being up for eviction? That have never happened before. And then Sean said, well, that brings to the reason why he's thinking there won't be eviction. That the whole custodian thing might actually just be for formalities. And I'm like, it go shock you, bro. It go shock you. Well, Suj told him he's just observing, trying to know people the more. That how they will even know strong personalities is when certain kind of people are always up and they do not go home. Then you know that the person is definitely strong on the outside. That one can't tell from here who is a strong personality or not. That all depends on the viewers. From there, they talked about strategies, and it was surprising to see Sean mentioning sheep as a strategy. And he said, well, some might perceive it as strategy, but some people are just living their real life. And Suj even added, saying, honestly, he just wants to be himself till the end of this game. That it would be better for him to enjoy and be real while the game lasts than being another or trying to be another person. That he would definitely not enjoy this out if he tries to live another person's life or try to be who he knows he's not. That it will end up well for him. To be sincere, for every time the housemates doubt this Sunday eviction, I'm always excited because the shock they're about to experience, they're about to be surprised by Big Brother. But I don't know why I guess it's too much of watching previous seasons. You will not think like, oh, I understand this game very well, But they should know that with Big Brother, anything can happen. Thank you for listening, and please do well to watch the part 2 of this video, as I don't want to overstretch this particular one. So the part 2, the conversations, the gist, the midnight highlights continue in my next video. Do well to watch that as well. Thank you for listening and have a lovely day. Bye.